sure you're flying! Is that the whole force?
The great King Cold has now arrived, Your Majesty.
I'd say that's pretty obvious.
It's been a long time, King Vegeta.
It's an honor to have you here, great King Cold.
This is my son, Frieza. Meet the Saiyan King.
Oh, yes. It's a pleasure to meet you, Lord Frieza. Welcome.
I believe you'll find that the pleasure is all mine.
Anyway, I'll get straight to the point. I'm retiring effective immediately. From this moment on, Frieza will be your commander. In other words, the Cold Force has now become the Frieza Force.
Oh, does that mean...
Nothing's changing. The Saiyans will simply continue to serve us by following Frieza's orders. I suppose I should warn you of one difference. You'll find that my son has a short temper and is even more cold-hearted than I am.
Hello, monkeys! I have such high expectations for you. For your sake, I hope you live up to them. To commemorate my rise to power, I brought along new combat items to aid you in your servitude. These devices are called Scouters. You'll find they're far more compact and powerful than the sadly outdated surveillance scout scopes you've been using until now. They also function as communicators. The display should be familiar. They show your target's position and battle power, just like the older scopes used to, Oh dear. It appears that a number of Saiyans currently have weapons trained on us. Let's see, the Saiyan hiding in that tower has a battle power of 2,000. That's quite an impressive number. Ha! I assume you get the picture? They're useful, are they not? I'll leave 500 units behind as a gift for your troops. If you don't think that's enough, feel free to complain. I believe we're done here.
He's growing bigger and stronger with every day. My son, my pride and joy. The latent battle power within you is astonishing. It is you who will rule the universe. That monster Frieza thinks the Saiyans will serve him without question, but he'll fall to us. I look forward to watching you grow into a vicious king. Who is this child? What is he doing in the same room as my son?
Your Majesty, this is Broly. He is the child of Colonel Paragus.
This nursery is reserved for exceptional children who become Saiyan elites, not some low-ranking baby taken off the street. Explain yourselves.
Yes, of course, Your Majesty. You'll see we found that his latent abilities are exceptionally high.
You dare to suggest that this commoner has a rating that's on par with my son's?
Well, sir, whenever we analyzed Broly, his power level actually far exceeded your son's.
What you're saying isn't possible. The prince's rating broke every record in Saiyan history. Give me that!
I'm terribly sorry. The cage appears to have shorted out. We'll get a new one immediately.
I'm sending for one now.
Upon further inspection, his rating is less than half of his original number. We've had a handful of anomalous readings in the nursery lately. His must have been due to a device malfunction.
That being said, even if we do ignore the previous data, Broly's latent abilities are quite remarkable.
And once he receives training, he will grow to be an outstanding warrior. He'll be a powerful asset to our forces.
He could even end up being the legendary Super Saiyan.
Get out of my way!
That's far enough.
Please, forgive me for barging in. I understand you plan to send Broly away. I'm told his pod will be destined for an outlying world.
That's correct.
That's a fate meant for a lower-class warrior, not my son.
On the contrary, what better way is there to prove that your son is a truly powerful warrior than by conquering an unclaimed planet on his own? After all, that's what Saiyans have always done. We subjugate valuable worlds and sell them to the highest bidder.
But his destination is the planetoid Vampa. It's an inhospitable world devoid of intelligent life. I don't see how we could make much of a profit on it.
The truth of the matter is that your son Broly's latent abilities are abnormally elevated. I'd go so far as to call him a freak. Someday that power will likely end up driving him completely insane. When that time comes, he'll be a danger not just to the planet Vegeta, but to the entire universe. Be grateful that I'm exiling him to a faraway world and not simply ending his life.
No, this isn't right. You're jealous! Because Broly's latent abilities surpass that of the princes, don't they? You're trying to exile my son!
Say another word and I will have your tongue. Then kill the both of you. Besides, you're too late. He's gone. I had the pod launched before you got here.
Move it!
Hey, sir, this area is for authorized personnel only. What are you? You don't have permission to launch this. Watch out! Please, we have to go back.
I can't do that. I have to save my son. King Vegeta has always been too proud of his child's exceptional latent abilities. The fool can't stand the fact that my son is almost the same age as the prince, but far exceeds his power level. He won't get away with this.
The pod's destination is some remote location I've never seen before.
Yes, apparently it's a planetoid called Vampa that orbits around Star 94.
But why send him there? We don't know of any inhabited planets in that area.
The King's goal isn't to conquer this system. It's to get rid of my son. But I'll make sure that Broly survives no matter what.
Okay. I understand, but
Don't worry, Beats. Once I rescue Broly, we'll go live on some other world where I can train him myself. After you drop us off, you can head back to planet Vegeta if you like.
you aren't coming back yourself?
No, of course not. If I did, I would just be executed. I'll raise Broly to be a mighty warrior on my own. And someday I'll have my revenge against King Vegeta!
So, this is Vampa, huh?
My calculations say the pod should have arrived here 2 days ago. Please be alive, Broly. I'm coming to save you. He should be in this area.
It was calmer when we were in the light. Can't we land back there? It'd be easier to bring her down.
No, this is closer. We have to find him quickly. Come on!
Wait, You need me to go?
Yes, I can't exactly have you taken off without me while I'm searching for him.
I wouldn't do that. I swear. You can trust me.
Yeah, as if there's such a thing as a trustworthy Saiyan. I heard there's an updated model of those scout scopes floating around. Our new leader, King Cold's son, supposedly brought them for us. I know. Word is this Frieza guy is supposed to be impressive, but brutal. Makes no difference to me now. You hear something? What are these things? I shouldn't even be out here. I'm not a soldier, damn it!
Looks like the daylight drove away those storms at least. Sure is hot now, though. Is that a planet or a satellite? Certainly looks like a moon.
Don't stare at it for too long. You'll become a great ape.
Oh, right. I've never actually turned into a great ape before.
Well, that's for the best. You'd lose all sense of yourself. The only time to rely on that is when you're cornered with no other way out. Huh? What is this?
The terrain is soft here, and this grass is really thick. Those bugs! It looks as though they're drinking something from straight out of the ground.
What's happening? That wasn't grassland, it was fur. Some kind of giant beast. Those insect creatures must survive by sucking its blood like parasites. And in turn, they serve as food themselves.
This planet is disgusting. The pod! I think I see it over there.
He's not here. Where could he have gone?
I hope he wasn't eaten by one of these things.
Huh? Follow me!
Oh my god, it stinks. Are you sure this is the right place?
Broly, you took down a monster and then ate its leg, didn't you? That's my boy.
So this is your son. His battle power is 920? That's higher than I am right now.
Even if he is a gifted child with an impressive battle power, he couldn't have defeated this monster at his current level. So that's it. Looks like his battle suit has been stretched out and torn in places. He must have stared at the moon and turned into a great ape.
Let's just hurry and get away from this world.
Felt like we took some damage coming in.
Oh no.
What is it?
The main floater is cracked! We're done for!
You mean you can't fix it?
Absolutely not! And without a new floater, we're stranded!
What? There's got to be something we can do.
At this point, we can't even radio for help! Not that it would come!
There's enough food and water for 10 days.
Do you really think anyone will find us before we start to starve? Oh, I knew we shouldn't have crash-landed like that! I told you so!
There is one sure way for us to conserve food.
Bardock.
What is it?
We've almost arrived at planet Vegeta. Feels good to be home, huh?
Yeah.
What do you figure this is about? Must be important if Frieza ordered all the Saiyans to assemble. Maybe the bastard has some big plan he needs us for.
Your scouter's on. Watch your mouth.
That's right. Hey, look at that. Seems like the party may have started without us.
Frieza's already here? Yeah, that's his ship.
I wonder why he's still waiting up here when he could have landed already.
Something about this is strange. If he wanted to talk to his men, he could have just used the radio and saved everyone a whole lot of time. And if he's got new weapons for us, there's no reason we need to pick them up together. I've got a bad feeling about this. None of it makes any sense.
What? Come on. What do you mean a bad feeling?
Look, we conquer planets and sell them to whoever will pay us. That's how the Saiyans made our fortunes, how we've always existed. But then, Frieza's father, King Cold, made us serve under him, forcing our people into slavery, reaping the benefits of our work.
That was a pretty long time ago, though.
Sure, but all this time, we've never been happy working together, have we?
That's true. I can't think of any Saiyan who likes Frieza.
Yeah, and I'm betting he probably feels the same way about us.
What?
The Frieza force has grown extremely large. They could probably get by even without us annoying Saiyans around.
Wait, hold on. You're not suggesting that Frieza's planning to exterminate us?
It's a possibility. Am I right?
Come on, quit playing, Bardock.
Yo, it's good to see you. Didn't think you'd make it back alive.
Shut up. Any idea why we got the order to return home so fast?
It beats me. Maybe they found a fortified world they need all of our help with. One so protected it'll take every Saiyan alive to conquer.
That must be it. And here you had me all worried.
Oh, and Bardock! Frieza's people have been asking around about the Super Saiyan lately. Not sure what that's about.
What do you mean, the Super Saiyan? Like the one in the legend? That's it.
Regarding the Super Saiyan and the Super Saiyan God, we've researched them extensively, but they appear to be only myths.
Ah, wonderful. I expected as much. But I can't afford the least bit of anxiety right now, so I had to be sure. Not that they'd be a problem.
So then, are you canceling the attack?
You are hilarious! Not after I went through the trouble of assembling all these monkeys. It's a perfect plan to get rid of the Saiyans, planet and all. Wouldn't you agree?
Welcome home. Good to see you, Bardock.
You too. What's wrong? No warm welcome, Guinea?
Bardock, you're here.
Things sure are crazy around town today.
Yeah. It's not that often everyone comes back.
Where's Raditz?
Off-world. He's in the military now, teamed up with Prince Vegeta on some planet. I seriously doubt they'll make it back for this.
Wow, Prince Vegeta, huh? I wouldn't want to be stuck on a ship with that one. How is Kakarot doing? Is he still in the nursing capsule?
He is. It's just about time to let him out, though. You should see him. Come on.
Still small, huh?
I think he may be a late bloomer. He looks just like you, though, don't you think? He certainly has his father's hair, for better or worse.
After dark, I'm going to steal a pod for him.
Huh?
We're going to send our son to another world.
Huh? You've got to be kidding!
Guinea, I'm serious.
Have you gone insane? Why would we abandon our son like that? He hasn't even learned how to talk yet!
With his latent abilities, he's destined to be sent away. Probably somewhere horrible. So we're going to see to it that he at least grows up on a decent planet.
No, he's far too young for that.
I don't think we can afford to wait much longer.
And what does that mean?
Because of Frieza. I think he's afraid of the legendary Super Saiyan appearing one day.
Hold on, the Super Saiyan? But that's just a children's fairy tale, Bardock!
I know. The problem is, I think he's still bothered by the legend. And I can't imagine he'd want to take any chances. I get the feeling that death is on its way for us.
Is there another option? Let's think about this.
No, it's the only choice. If I turn out to be wrong, I'll go and rescue him.
But in that case, why don't the three of us run off somewhere together?
We can't. They'd use their damn scouters and be able to track us down in no time.
Bardock, why are you going through so much trouble? It's not like a Saiyan man to worry about his children. So what's gotten into you?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm constantly fighting, destroying, and I'd actually like to save something for once. Especially someone who is judged to be a lower-class warrior, like my Kakarot. I've programmed this to head to a distant planet called Earth. The people on that world have low power levels and aren't technologically advanced. I think you'll be able to do well there, Gine. Good thing is, it's not an extremely valuable world, so I'm hoping it won't even show up on the Frieza Force's radar.
If your father is wrong about this, then we'll come and get you immediately.
Listen, son. You do what it takes to survive, got it?
We'll see you really soon.
Goodbye.
Don't forget us, Kakarot!
But without the Saiyans, our fighting force would be drastically reduced, almost by half.
My troops will still be able to get by. These barbarians pretend to be submissive, but they're dangerous. They could bare their fangs against us at any time. They are, after all, a species completely comprised of warriors. It's always best to put a sleeping beast down before it can be awakened. One feels so much better now.
Did you hear that?
Something wrong?
We got a message from the Frieza Force. A meteor collided with planet Vegeta and... What? Our whole world was obliterated!
Impossible! That means most of the Saiyan race was completely wiped out! But how? They should have detected the approaching meteor!
Well, I guess we're pretty lucky, aren't we? It's a good thing we decided to ignore Frieza's order to head home. Now I'll never get to be King Vegeta.
Vegeta, you have a brother, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I wonder if he got blown up too. Huh, not that it matters.
And you had a brother as well.
Yeah, but he was just gonna be a lower-class warrior. He was still at home sleeping in a nursing capsule. A disgrace. Wait, I think Mom said she sent Kakarot off the planet in a pod, though. Oh well, I couldn't care any less.
must say, this cottage truly is fantastic. Don't you agree, Bulma?
It is nice, isn't it?
We had the place built a few years ago. The island is deserted and around 1,000 miles south of West City, so it's perfect. Out here, the boys can cut loose without hurting anything. The last thing we need is for them to destroy half of the city while sparring with each other.
Keep it down, will you? Learn to fight quietly. I tried to nap.
Tell me, Goku. Why do you seek even greater strength than you have already? Wait, don't tell me. Do you want to become a destroyer god?
What was that? Don't think I'll take this threat lying down.
No, that's not it! Why would I just want to sit around all day?
Okay, that was uncalled for.
The Tournament of Power opened my eyes. You saw those fighters. There's no way I can stay at the same level I'm at right now. They got me all fired up!
The tournament's barely over, and you've already got your sights set on other universes? You're as big of a fool as ever, Kakarot.
Well, then what about you, Vegeta? Why do you seek more strength despite your current power level?
To fight Frieza! Because you decided to bring back that devil, you dumbass! Of all the people you could have returned back to life!
Hey, calm down! If it weren't for Frieza, we and the rest of the 7th universe might not even be here anymore.
Wait, seriously? Is that true?
Yeah, he helped us save everybody.
Oh, you idiot! He only did that because he was looking out for himself. You remember how much stronger Frieza was when he came back to Earth? What happens when he achieves a newer form?
Wait, are you saying he might even get more powerful and come to try to beat us again?
There's no doubt about it.
Huh, I don't know. I mean, we're the ones who brought him back to life.
You idiot! Do you really believe that monster thinks he owes us anything?
Hey, how many times are you gonna call me an idiot today?
As many times as I need to! Idiot!
Huh, wonder what he wants.
Hey, Mom!
What's up?
Sorry, but it looks like someone broke into your laboratory. What? Was anything stolen? Oh, right. I'll check the security camera. Let's see. Oh man, they swiped the Dragon Balls you collected, and the Dragon Radar. They took what?
How many times have I told you? The lab needs much better security.
You know what, Mom?
Huh?
I recognize the clothes the burglars were wearing. They kind of look like those outfits that Dad had back in the day.
What the?
Clean it up, okay?
Bye.
The culprits were Frieza's men. He specifically used people with lower battle powers so we wouldn't be able to detect them.
That thieving monster. He's relentless when it comes to those Dragon Balls.
I wonder, what kind of wish could he be after at this point? He can't wish for anything outside of Shenron's power, so it's not like he can ask to be made stronger, at least not by much.
It's obvious what he'll be asking for. He wants to live forever.
Yeah, but dying is pointless if you end up just losing.
You're missing the big picture. It's still possible Frieza will surpass us one day.
You really think so?
I only had 6 Dragon Balls stashed in my lab. I bet they're probably headed for the last one. Lucky for you, I know where it is.
So where is it?
On the ice continent. I'm not a fan of the cold, so I was putting off tracking it down.
We better go after it, huh?
Mm-hmm. Would you like to come along too?
It's nap time. I'll stay here.
Come now. Don't you think it sounds like we could have a fun time?
Anything good to eat out there?
Not unless you consider snow a delicacy.
Well, count me out.
Yay! Here! Thanks, Uncle Beerus. Goodbye! Don't have too much fun!
Hey, I'm a destroyer god, not a babysitter!
The temperature on the ice continent will be below freezing. We'll have to stop and buy some cold weather gear.
Hey, Bulma, why were you collecting the Dragon Balls anyway?
That's none of your business.
Oh, come on, tell us!
I was gonna make myself look younger, okay? Just by like 5 years.
You were gonna summon Shenron just because you look so old?
You shut your mouth! A Saiyan wouldn't understand how important this is!
But why stop at only 5 years, Bulma? You could make it an even decade.
Because that much of a change would be totally obvious. I know exactly what people'd say. Oh, Bulma! What a surprise! Your skin is so smooth, not a line to be seen. You look 10 years younger. Come on, spill it. Who's your surgeon? I won't have it.
Oh, I understand. You've already been using the Dragon Balls for that, huh?
Lord Frieza, not only did Vegeta's wife have the Dragon Radar, she'd already collected 6 of the Dragon Balls, which are now in our possession. Our search team is currently heading to the site of the final ball, which should be recovered very soon.
Well, that is truly marvelous news, Kikuno.
So, should we fire up the engines and head toward Earth to claim your treasure?
Not yet. We'll wait until the 7th Dragon Ball is irreversibly ours. It would be foolish to rush there and arrive so early. Even without scouters, the Saiyans would be able to recognize my high battle power as we approach their planet.
Of course, my lord.
And you've already written down how to make the wish, correct?
That's right, and in great detail. By the way...
Go on, out with it. What is your concern?
Oh, nothing. It's just... since we're so close to gathering the Dragon Balls, I was wondering if you'd give me a hint about what incredibly wise wish you'll be making once we're on Earth. Will it be to have an immortal body like you've mentioned to us before?
No, that's not it. I realized something when I was trapped in Earth's hell, hanging from a tree, unable to move. Not being able to die would likely result in unending misery.
Then, perhaps, I don't know, to never take damage again? Or something.
Now why would I want to make the game so boring? Wrong again.
So what could you want?
You'll never be able to guess.
Oh, but I can. You're going to wish to grow taller, aren't you?
Yeah. No, Berry Blue, don't! You can't say that to him!
There are so many soldiers who've called Lord Frieza Pipsqueak. Of course, our commander eliminated all of them.
Very wisely deduced, my subordinate. That is indeed my wish.
Really? That was actually the right answer?
I trust I won't have to worry about you telling anyone else.
Of course not, my lord.
What I want is to increase my height by 5 full centimeters.
Please forgive me. If that's the case, couldn't you simply go back to your second transformation? Wouldn't you be sufficiently tall then?
Don't be a fool. I would like to be taller in my normal form, you ninny. And of course, my golden one.
Obviously. But why only 5 centimeters?
Any more than that would be too noticeable. Don't you understand?
Not entirely.
I want it to look like I'm still growing. That this is natural.
Yes, of course, my lord.
This is pointless. There's no one out here. Not to mention, there aren't that many people with a battle power of over 1,000 to begin with.
Our orders are to recruit as many warriors as we can to rebuild the Force, and that means exploring places in the far reaches of the universe like this.
What, the Frieza Force isn't big enough already?
Yeah, well, rumor has it they weren't fighting hard enough, so Lord Frieza killed all of them to make a point. So, Chi-Lai, why did you join the Frieza Force?
I stole a Galactic Patrol spaceship, and this is how I'm staying a free woman. Hey, no one will touch me if they know I'm part of the Frieza Force.
A shifty one, huh?
Aw, thanks. You've been in the Force most of your life, right, Lemo? You must have met Lord Frieza in all that time.
I'm not a soldier type, so I've only ever seen him on the video monitors.
I hear he's tiny.
Don't ever say anything like that again if you want to live. He's killed for far less.
Yeah, I gotcha.
He once melted a lieutenant just because he had bad breath.
Well, if he's putting women and old men to work, Frieza must be hurting pretty bad for new recruits.
Who are you calling old?
Huh? What's that?
A distress signal. And it looks like an old frequency the Frieza Force used to use.
It's coming from that world over there.
If we rescue him, maybe we'll end up getting a bonus.
Ha! A big one.
Exactly. Let's get down there. Don't see anyone.
Let's beat it.
Hold on. I'll use my scouter.
Don't go! Are you with the Frieza Force?
Hold on a sec. Is that a tail? You don't mean to tell me we found an actual Saiyan way out here?
Wait, seriously?
Yes, my name is Paragus. I'm a member of the Frieza Force.
So that distress signal came from...
That was me. My spaceship was damaged years ago. I'd almost given up hope that we'd ever make it off this cursed planet. But finally, someone has come for us.
Battle power of 4,200? Perfect!
So, are you alone?
No, there's one other. Broly! Yes, very good, son. This is Broly.
Impossible!
What's wrong?
His battle power is like, the scanner can't even measure it.
No way. Can't be right. These are state-of-the-art devices. Yeah! Hop in the ship, friends. Frieza's gonna lose it when he meets you two.
So, what are you called again, Creeper?
I'm Broly.
You want one of these to eat? They're not bad. Try this one. Hey, wait! At least let me take off the wrapper first.
It's food, son.
See, I told you it was good. Wow, not even a thanks?
Remember your manners, Broly.
Thank you very much. I am grateful.
Why so formal? Maybe just try a thank you.
I thank you.
That's close.
I've brought the men in question, Lord Frieza.
Oh. How interesting. Are you really Saiyans? Yet that one doesn't appear to have a tail.
No, sir. Whenever he transformed into a great ape, he unfortunately lost all control over his actions. He became a danger to himself and to me, which is why I chose to cut off his tail.
And has this mighty warrior lost his mind and exploded since then?
Yes, sir, but on the rarest occasions.
You're saying this could still happen? You brought danger to my ship.
Please, there's no need to worry, I swear. Were that to happen, I can control him using this remote device which pumps a bolt of electricity through his body. That's not a strong current, but it allows me to rein him in when he acts out.
Fascinating. And what is your name, Saiyan?
Please, sir, forgive Broly.
It would seem you still have a tremendous amount of untapped battle power.
I've trained the boy well, and I'm certain he can be of great use to you and your troops, Lord Frieza.
This is indeed an unexpected bounty. Berry Blue, please offer a worthy reward to the two who found these Saiyans and brought them here.
It's a fortune. Thank you for your generosity, sir.
I'm told you were trapped together on that awful barren planet for quite some time.
That's correct.
And are you aware that your homeworld, planet Vegeta, was regrettably destroyed by an unexpected meteor?
Yes, sir. I've been briefed on the fate of my planet. But if I may be blunt, I do not mourn for it. At all.
Is that because you never got your revenge? Paragus, did you know that King Vegeta's son, Vegeta the Fourth, is still alive? Flourishing, even.
His son? Prince Vegeta? Of course he would survive. Those arrogant bastards must pay. Their line should have ended.
Please allow me to lend a hand and help your vengeance come to pass. Come, Berry Blue. Show these two to their new quarters so they may get tidied up. They'll need some new battle uniforms as well.
Yes, Lord.
I had not planned on fighting the Saiyans this time around. However, this is proving to be far too interesting to pass up.
Hey-o! You're looking much better. Come and eat with us, guys. Say, Broly, where's your battle uniform?
No good. It's hard to move in.
It's not that bad once you get used to it, but do what makes you happy, I guess. Ugh, you should really ditch that fur around your waist, though. It's dirty, and it stinks. Seriously, when was the last time you
It stays on!
Okay, I get it. That gross pelt is actually something important to you.
The fur is special.
Broly, we're here to eat, not speak. Don't waste your energy.
Seriously? You won't even let him talk?
I'd appreciate it if you minded your own business.
Say what?
Why don't we calm down?
Hey, you must be new, aren't you? It can't be much fun hanging out with these puny losers, though. I'm the only warrior aboard this ship who's worth spending time with. Why don't you come sit with me, sweet thing? What do you say?
Get your filthy hands off me. I'm not interested.
You heard her, big guy. How about I buy you a drink instead?
Stay out of this, shorty! Come on, lady. I'm done asking.
Stand down, Broly.
Hey, what do you want? Got a problem with me?
I do.
Big mistake! Damn it!
Broly!
Are you okay? You! He's your son! How could you do that to him?
If I hadn't stopped him, he might have killed that buffoon.
That's your fault. You're the one who raised him to be this way.
We may be in your debt, but you don't know anything about us, woman. From now on, you don't come near my son.
Excuse me, Paragus. Lord Frieza would like an audience.
It would be an honor. We'll go to him right away. Broly.
I'm afraid he only wishes to speak to you.
Of course, yes, if that's what he wants. Broly, I'll be right back. Stay here and shut up.
Used to think my old man was a creep, but this guy's even worse. What's so funny?
That?
Is that you little thief?
Here's what I think about shock treatment. By the way, thanks for the help earlier.
Yeah, I get it. You must be thirsty. Give it here. This'll be easier.
What is this?
Huh? Ordinary water. You can't expect me to believe you've never had water before.
That was good water. This is Ba's ear.
Oh, you mean the fur that I was asking about?
Me and Ba got along well back home. Ba was a big animal, a giant, and more fearsome than most beasts on Vampa. I named Ba after the sound the creature would make sometimes. It was scary when it got mad, but I got over that. And I started to train by avoiding Ba's teeth. We became like friends. We became like good friends.
So this monster was the first friend you ever made?
Yeah, but my dad didn't like that one bit. He said that being friends with Ba wasn't training, but playing. So then, Dad shot Ba's ear off with a gun, making it angry with him. And me. After that, Ba was never the same again. That's why I decided to keep Ba's ear. To remember when we were friends.
That's more than I've ever heard you speak, Broly.
Yeah, and it happened to be the most innocent story I've heard around here in a long time. You can't seriously be that pure and naive.
I'll bet you don't even like all that fighting your father makes you do, huh?
If I had to guess, I'd say Paragus saw you had some real talent and made you focus on becoming a warrior against your will.
That man is no good. He only thinks of you as a powerful weapon he can use, not as an actual person, right? You're just a tool he'll use to get his vengeance.
Probably. I gotta say, your old man is awful. You know, you don't have to do everything that guy tells you to do.
It's not right for you to say bad things about him. He is my dad.
It should be around here somewhere. You weakling, hurry and pull me out!
I'm trying! The hell you been eating?
Right there! We've got it!
The planet we're heading to is called Earth. We'll find Vegeta and the other Saiyan there. I would like to see Broly's power in action against these two.
I assure you his strength is remarkable. You won't be disappointed. The prince will pay for what his father did to us.
I'll make you an offer. You're welcome to do whatever you please with Prince Vegeta. But the other one, Goku, is mine and mine alone to destroy. You and Broly will leave his death up to me. You're very well acquainted with the desire for revenge, so you'll understand that I want Goku's blood on my hands.
Huh? As you wish, sir.
Lord Frieza! They've done it! We've collected the 7 Dragon Balls!
Oh, and with such perfect timing!
Look! Down there! Frieza's men!
Oh, great. Have they already beaten us to the last one?
That aircraft looks like it could be trouble. You don't suppose they're those Saiyans Kikuno warned us about?
Woo! Now this is cold!
You don't seem to be bothered by it, Whis.
No. I find the vacuum of space far chillier.
Crap, not good! The Scouter's readings are spiked! Come on, stupid, we're getting out of here!
You're finished, guys! Open up and give us back the Dragon Ball!
What are we supposed to do now?
Isn't it obvious? If we don't give them back, we're goners! Just look at that death stare!
But, like, if we do give him back, Lord Frieza will murder us!
Oh no, he's on his way!
comes. He always likes a big entrance.
What is that?
It's not Frieza, that's for sure. There's someone else, and his power is crazy.
Kakarot, the two behind him are Saiyans.
Huh? That's Vegeta. I'm sure of it. He looks just like the king.
Frieza! What are you doing here?
I'm positive you already know. I'll soon have a wish granted thanks to the Dragon Balls.
Oh, what are those glowing floaty things he's got?
Beats me. Looks like they all know, though.
Hey, you! Give us those Dragon Balls back and leave right now!
It appears we may have a larger problem.
Huh?
You might call it the blessing and the curse of a warrior race.
So who are those two? Friends of yours?
These are the newest enlistees to the Frieza Force. Allow me to introduce my servants Broly and his father.
I am Paragus.
I'm sure you'll get along, as you've noticed they're Saiyans from your annihilated homeworld.
I've never seen them before.
I understand that when you were quite young, your father did a great disservice to Paragus and Broly here, condemning the poor boy to a repugnant world. They were trapped there until my people rescued them, so you can imagine what rage burns within their soul.
Tell me one thing. What's repugnant mean?
It refers to something incredibly miserable.
Oh, that makes sense. Cool, thanks.
Such a moron.
I swear you will pay Vegeta dearly. The sins of your father are on your head, Prince.
Don't be ridiculous. This isn't my business.
He doesn't have anything to do with this. Come on, we're all Saiyans here. We should try to get along.
Shall we begin?
It would seem he can't wait to get a piece of them. Very well then. Show me how powerful this boy of yours really is.
It would be my pleasure. This is our chance, my son! Attack!
You're not half bad. This might end up being a pretty good warm-up. He's fast. He must have studied how to use his power.
It looks like Prince Vegeta is a skilled fighter in his own right.
These Saiyans have certainly been through their fair share of battles over the years. Of course, your son seems adept at brawling himself. And yet, Broly has never actually fought another person, correct?
Only during training matches with me.
But fighting against someone of your power level is practically meaningless. Not to worry. It's obvious that he's quite quick to adapt.
Don't let up, Broly.
This is getting annoying.
she just do?
Hold on. Can Broly not turn into a Super Saiyan? That's certainly a disappointment.
What? A Super Saiyan? Like the legend? That's a myth!
Where the hell did you come from? Damn it, he's learning as he fights!
This guy's awesome! He's holding his own while still in his base form!
Never imagined Prince Vegeta would be such a formidable opponent.
What's the matter? Has your son reached his limit?
I believe so.
Well, that's unfortunate. In that case, we'll consider this fight over.
Yes, sir.
What is he doing?
It's over! Broly! You're not to engage anymore! Stand down and come back! Get on the ship! Damn that boy. No. No! The remote control. It should be here. Broly! I command you to get back here now, son! You'll listen to your father, do you hear me? What a waste! Don't do this, Vegeta! Please tell me you brought a few senzu beans with you, Kakarot!
No, no! I forgot!
I think this is going to be harder than we thought.
Oh crap! If that had hit the ground, who knows what it would have done?
did this come from?
I'm not sure. It looks as though he's managed to transform somehow and take on the incredible strength the Saiyans have whenever they become great apes. Only he's remaining in his human form, retaining his speed and agility.
And is there a downside?
Maybe a big one.
Huh?
He can't control it. He's lost all sense of who or what he is.
Hey, you! It's about time I got a chance to fight. got a lot to learn. Here on Earth, we like to live together in peace and harmony. Although that's not always been the case. We've had our fair share of enemies, trust me. But I don't think that you're one of them. For some reason, I can just tell. You can stop fighting. You don't have to listen to what the others tell you to do.
the ship out of the battle zone?
Yes, I suppose that would be for the best.
We'll take care of the Dragon Balls, don't you worry!
Okay then, I am enjoying his performance, but for your sake, I hope Broly keeps putting on a good show.
How incredible Broly is. It's insane.
But still, it's not right. They treat him like a slave.
Poor guy. His dad's forcing him.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Paragus taking an innocent kid and raising him to be a cold-blooded savage.
Now he's snapped. The guy's broken.
I wish there was a way we could help him.
No, if this keeps up, Broly will be killed. I can't let that happen. Then it'll all be over.
Well. It appears I might not get an opportunity to kill that monkey after all.
Goku! Huh? What's happening out there? That isn't just Frieza's power that I'm sensing.
Yeah, you got that right.
Seems like you may have your hands full with this one.
Yeah, he's strong.
Strong is an understatement. I wish I could help. Thing is, worried I might just get in the way.
Stand by for now. We may need you. If things get out of control, I'll use instant transmission to go to you.
If you honestly think it'll come to that, he must be one hell of a foe. Good luck, Goku.
All right, Piccolo. Gotta go.
Vegeta said might actually have been the truth. Broly's a danger to us all.
This doesn't look good. Do you think he's really finished this time?
I'm afraid so.
I'm not so sure. Shall we put him to a little test? Broly, look! It's such a tragedy! Do you hear me? It's your father! He was killed by a stray energy blast! Yes, there it is! Show me your power! What a lovely sight. That was the anger I wanted to see.
What the hell are you waiting for, Kakarot? Stop dawdling! It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
I hate to admit it, but I think you're right.
Let's go, Vegeta! I'm way ahead of you!
Have fun, Frieza! What are you doing? I am the mighty Lord Frieza!
Vegeta, quick! Come with me! Huh? What for? Perfect landing. Hey, what in the name of the multiverse is going on? Let go of me!
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later. Got any sensu beans, Piccolo?
No luck, Goku. I'm out.
Hey, Vegeta! Do you know the fusion technique?
Fusion technique? Yeah, now that you mentioned it, I've heard Trunks talk about that before. Oh, when you do an absurd dance and join together?
Uh-huh. You know, fusion ha, okay?
Nonsense! As if I'd ever merge myself with a fool!
Come on, it's only for 30 minutes. Plus, we joined together before with the Patara earrings. But we don't have any of those now. So fusion's the only chance we have to beat this guy.
There has to be some other way! At least tell me there's a method that doesn't require these stupid dance moves!
It's the only way to win, so you have to swallow your pride or the Earth will be done for.
Then I guess the Earth is done for.
You're saying you're okay with letting Bulla and your darling Bulma die?
Don't you dare try and guilt me into this, damn it!
All right, fine. Hurry up and teach it to me.
You dare make me exert myself to put effort into a fight? Then I will teach you a lesson. Behold, this is Golden Frieza, the last you will ever see.
Fusion! Ha! This couldn't be any more embarrassing.
So now you know how it works. We don't have much time. Hurry up, let's practice it now. What's wrong, Vegeta?
I think I'd rather have Broly kill me. So stupid. Fusion! Ha!
Nobody's stronger than me now.
It's no good. Your fingers didn't match up. Try it again in 30 minutes. Your alignment is pathetic. The angles were completely off. Another 30 minutes. It's about time. Now get out there and defeat him. Oh, what should we call you?
Huh? Using the Pataras, it was Vegeta, wasn't it? Okay then, how about,
No, forget it. Hurry and go.
Now hold on a sec. Having a name would definitely make us sound much cooler. This time it'll be Gokuja. Vekujo. How about Gogeta?
Look at this. Your battle power is astonishing. Who do you think you are?
We are Gogeta. Kakarot and Vegeta have merged together to take Broly down.
You've what?
You were dead a long time, so you wouldn't know about this technique. Our two strengths aren't just added together. They're significantly magnified.
What? Not fair!
You stay right there, Frieza. We'll deal with you later.
That was a close call. Oh my.
Don't worry. We'll handle this from now on, Whis.
Well, would you look at that? Seems you two can work together.
They did the fusion thing!
Go! Now it's our turn.
Damn his father! He turned him into this! In his heart, Broly's just a confused boy! I can't sit around and let him die! He's a pure, kind-hearted Saiyan whose only friend in the universe was an animal! We can't let this be his end! Hurry, Lemon! We don't have much time!
I shall grant you any one wish that is within my power.
Okay, what do we say next? Hurry up with it!
Don't even think about it.
Fine then, I'll shoot!
No, no, please don't! I'll read it now! It says, just say whatever you want to wish for!
That's all? I thought it'd be harder. Alright, listen up, dragon!
Magnificent! I think this battle is about to come to a rousing finale.
Getting demolished by who?
Well, the people who own that mansion over there need room for their second pool, so they want this thing tore down.
Their second pool? They don't need a second pool. They have a big mansion. We love playing on this thing.
We're not leaving. Oh, we found it fair and square.
Well, unfortunately, that's not how this works. So I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, or else I'm gonna run you over with my bulldozer.
Then run us over. We don't care.
Yeah, we'll die on this thing. Yeah!
Yeah, run us over.
Run us over.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. The boss is gonna be pissed.
So what is it that's so important that you had to interrupt my Brazilian handy from the back?
Well, sir, I was gonna bulldoze the playground like you asked, but there's kids on it.
What? Kids? I don't care if there's kids.
Then run us over. We don't care.
Yeah, we'll die on this thing. Yeah!
Yeah, run us over.
Run us over. Yeah!
Oh, damn it. The boss is gonna be pissed.
So what is it that's so important that you had to interrupt my Brazilian handy from the back?
Well, sir, I was gonna bulldoze the playground like you asked, but there's kids on it.
What? Kids? I don't care if there's kids.